Hey guys, and welcome back to the AC Milan career mode. Today's episode is going to decide whether we go through in the Champions League or not. After a 1-1 draw at the San Siro, we really need to pick up a good result against Barcelona. Virtually they're through. If it stays 0-0, we're going to the camp now. We need to get a goal, preferably 2. If we score 2 goals, I reckon we could knock them out. We've also got Napoli and Bologna in today's episode. The Napoli game, although that is considered quite a big fixture, they are 4th. Considering our enormous lead in Serie A, I am going to rotate my side. Let's take a look at the team I'm going to pick for that game. I want my full team to be fit for Barcelona. I don't care who they put in front of us in the league. The rotational side consists of a couple of first team players that usually do get a lot of play time. I'm looking at Menez, I'm looking at Poli Baselli, Diego Lopez, not too bad, or Corey. I mean, even though it's a rotational side, it's pretty strong. And at home, at the San Siro, I reckon we could get a result. We're in fantastic form. We might even see the debut of some of the young guys that are on the bench, because we've signed up a few youngsters recently. I'm talking about Greco, you know, the regens here and there. But I really want to see what Greco can do, because he's a 6'6" monster with decent pace and strength. He might come on if we need him. But this is the team. Let's get into the game. Now, both teams have an amazing home record, but we're the home side here today. We haven't lost yet at home, which is an incredible stat. And even though we haven't got our strongest team out, it's a stat I want to keep going. Handball by Napoli, that means it's a free kick in a good position for Hakan Çalhanoğlu, 30 yards out. This should be an easy task for the Turkish maestro. Off the crossbar, Andrea Poli on the rebound, misses, and I can't really comprehend how he hasn't put that on target. Our captain for today really should have scored there. Andrea Poli cutting past Gulam eventually, but not many options here. We're dominating in this first half, just not creating the amount of chances that we need to score a goal. Poli's gone through though. This time Jeremy Menez saved, and Bertolacci is offside. Utter domination in the first half by the home side. I'm expecting to wrap up this game in the second half and just get the win. We've been playing too good to not be rewarded. Simone Verdi and Robin Tim Heise coming on for Çalhanoğlu and Poli. I need more pace down that right wing. Verdi is going to provide that. There is no way that should have fucking gone in. There's no fucking way I should be losing this game. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. One chance. And they... Oh my god. Robin Tim Heise, the young one, is going to find Verdi. Verdi turns back. Simone Verdi. Why is everyone running away? Does he smell bad or something? Mbaya, run. Run, Murphy. Oh, I swear that little pause every time ruins every single attack we've gotten so far. Niang takes a touch that he's not aware of. But Niang... This game is shite. This game is just shite, and it shouldn't have counted. Oh my god, FIFA, why? Just look at the stats. Look at the stats. I don't really get frustrated anymore that often when this happens, because I'm used to it. But for the first game of an episode where I haven't recorded in over a week, this immediately regrets my decision of recording in the first place. FIFA gave Diego Lopez the highest rating, but there is no way I'm giving that Mong man of the match, because he should have collected the cross for the goal we conceded. Defense was good. I mean, I don't know why the ratings are bad. We didn't allow them to have many chances. Niang and Menez and Verdi and Murphy, they need shooting practice. They're utter fucking shite. Baselli was alright, I guess, but you know what, Erhard can have it. He's the guy who pissed me off the least. And you know why that loss bugs me so much? Because we were unbeaten at home. And there is no way we should have allowed a stat like that, an incredible stat like that, where I'm proud of. We should just give it up like that. That's the most infuriating thing about all of this. I don't care that I lose a game. The fact that we lost in that manner, and the fact that we lost our unbeaten record for this season, just pisses me off beyond belief. The situation with Bonaventura is still pretty unstable. He's not sure what he's going to do. I'm going to offer him a contract, and hopefully that resolves a lot of things. 190 a week, crucial first team player. Please, Jack, we need you to stay. Oh, we've got a message from Bonaventura. I think this could be good news. Let's see. I'm relieved. Blah, blah, blah. Thanks for being patient. Okay, so he's not staying just yet. He's just... You know, his morale is improving, which is good news. And yes, you will play Donati, because I swear, without this guy, we're not able to score goals. For the Barcelona game, I'm of course going to go back to my strongest possible team. I'm a bit annoyed with the fitness levels on Insigne. I was expecting him to be fully fit, but Pully, who played 90 minutes in the previous game, is just as fit. So you know what? Pully, you can stay in the team. I wanted to play Insigne, he's just not fit. That's his loss. This is the team. We're going to visit Barcelona knowing that we need to score at least one goal to go through. It's a fantastic stadium. The stage is set for the biggest game of the season for both sides, because Barcelona in recent years haven't been that successful in this career mode in the Champions League. They need to redeem themselves. AC Milan, however, have had good runs the past couple of seasons. So who's going to go through, we don't know. Bayern Munich taking on Real Madrid with a 1-0 lead. That's going to be a huge one. Olympique Lyon on the brink of knockout, with Manchester City taking a 2-1 lead against them. I mean, there's big teams in it, and it's going to be fantastic to go through if we can pull it off. Let's take a look. Well, we know Lionel Messi is playing, but let's take a look at the other 10 names on the Barcelona team sheet. And here we go, FC Barcelona. No surprises there, apart from Mats Hummels maybe being benched. He played in the previous game. MSN still rocking it up top. No Iniesta in midfield. The midfield seems a little bit weak in my opinion. We could take advantage of that. And this is the man they have to look out for on our side. It's not Messi, it's arguably something better than Messi. It's Riccardo Donati. Ball given away by Rafinha. Exactly what I predicted, the midfield not being up to standards. And Balotelli straight away against Gerard Piqué. Gets past him, Balotelli couldn't score. Alan scores! Milan take the lead after 5 minutes. And that means they are virtually going through. I said it, the midfield is not up to standards. And it's the first mistake that costs them the goal. For once in my life, I'm good at predicting something. I may actually sound like I know something about this game or football in general, but that's probably not the case. Donati been brought down from behind. You have to get up. You have to get up. Riccardo Donati, I need you to get up right now. Oh no, that's a good ball there. Luis Suarez! Or is it Sergio? No, it's Luis Suarez who equalises for Barcelona. That means both teams are level on aggregate. Not well defended at all there by El Shaarawy. He should have done more. Clinical finish from Luis Suarez, and that means it's going to extra time if it stays like this. Jesus Christ, he's been hacked down. Referee, send him off. Send him off. He's done it as well. Jordi Alba is off. Barcelona with 10 men after 18 minutes. Crucial point in the game. This could change everything. A very, very stupid challenge. I don't know why you would do it there, especially in a position of no danger at all. Jordi Alba got himself sent off, and Barcelona at a huge disadvantage. Jeremy Mathieu comes on for Luis Suarez. The substitution had to be made. The goal scorer is off, so that means the weight on our defence has been lightened a little bit with Luis Suarez coming off. This really could help us a lot. I mean, I'm stating the obvious here, but this is huge. I'm going to do something risky. I know this could be considered stupid, but Donati still is injured after what happened. I'm bringing him off in the hopes that we can make sure he recovers in time for the next few crucial games in the Champions League if we go through. Now, they lost Luis Suarez after the Jordi Alba sending off. I'm going to lose my best player now, so that basically evens up the odds a little bit, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. We're only half an hour into the game, but we've already seen 4 or 5 decisions that could completely change the outcome. Hopefully this was not the wrong move. I need Donati to be fit. Jeremy Mathieu. I'm not sure what position Jeremy Mathieu is playing in right now, but he's very attacking. And that marks the end of the first half. A very interesting first half with goals, drama, injuries, red cards. It's all there. This is a beautiful night of Champions League football, but at this point in time, I really cannot predict who's going to make it. Chances have not been coming about very often, but both teams have taken theirs when they came. They're dominating possession. I'm going to have to make a few subs. I'm talking about Pully, who's completely knackered. Çalhanoğlu is going to have to play there. I'm not sure. Çalhanoğlu or Baselli. I'm actually going to go Baselli. I know he's more tired than him, but he's got better stamina. The second half is crucial. We need a goal. If we score 1 goal, Barcelona need 2. Bonaventura plays it around them into Bruno Perez. Bruno Perez inside. Lovely play. Alan, line one up, hit one from distance, deflected. Good save by Claudio Bravo. It's a free kick for AC Milan after a handball from Jeremy Mathieu. That was not really a free kick that should have been given in my opinion, but we'll take. And this is where I regret not putting Çalhanoğlu on the pitch. instead of Baselli. But Balotelli has got decent enough free kick stats to maybe power it around the wall. It should have been Çalhanoğlu. PK forced to clear it out. If Alan wins this from Matthew, which he can't because he's obviously a lot taller than him. We're in trouble here. Neymar, well defended by Milan. We're not allowing them to have any chances. This has been a masterclass performance by the defence. And yes, I know Luis Suarez is not on the field anymore, but still, I'm proud of the boys. Dani Alves chasing down Insigne. Insigne's done him. We've got a situation here we should be able to take advantage of. Insigne into Alan. Alan, first time hit, just wide. Lovely work by Alan. Balotelli's through a goal, one-on-one. Mario Balotelli, this is the moment. He has to score. Mario Balotelli puts Milan 2-1 in the lead. 3-2 on aggregate. Barcelona are out if they do not score 2 goals in this game anymore. Because even at 2-2, we've got the away goals. It seems game over for a 10-man Barcelona side. It's a great ball. Dani Alves is going to equalise. No. Rafael Romo denies him from close range. Incredible save. And probably an important one because with Arda Turan now on the pitch, they're really going for this equaliser. Romo punches clear. And that's going to be the end of the story for Barcelona. Balotelli is hoofing it up the pitch. It's not going to go in, I think. But it should be the end of the game. And there is a confirmation. Barcelona have been knocked out at home thanks to a 2-1 Milan victory after Jordi Alba will probably be the one that's going to be blamed for this loss. Milan played well. We arguably got a lot of help with that red card. I know that. But looking at the stats, we deserve to go through regardless of what they did and their decisions they made. Man of the match performances, goal and an assist. I'm sorry, no contest. Alan gets it. Let's take a look at the player injury. We've got press conference. Not interested in. 3 weeks. Could have been worse. Could have been better. I'm not impressed by that. Yeah, I know, Donati. That it's a bit frustrating. I know the feels, bro. Oh no, this is not good. We've received word from the agent of Giacomo Bonaventura that his client will not be looking to extend his contract with a football club. He says that at this time, his client has not decided if he wishes to remain at this club or seek pastures new. We should be thinking in terms of a future where he's not going to be part of a club. No, I'm not going to think about that. I know what they're trying to tell me. They're trying to tell me sell him. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give him all the time he needs, and I will try and get him to stay. But I don't think I'm going to play another game in this episode. I've only played 2, I know. But the Barcelona game was absolutely huge. We're going to take a look at the Champions League results. Those of you that are interested in the Europa League fixtures, we've got Borussia Dortmund taking on Monaco. They knocked out Liverpool. Everton taking on Athletic Bilbao. So interesting fixtures. Manchester United also been knocked out there, which is surprising. Let's take a look at the Champions League fixtures. We have got, of course, is it a surprise? We've matched up with Bayern Munich, who knocked out Real Madrid. The 2 biggest Spanish sides in world football have been knocked out, and now the killers of Spanish football will be facing off against each other. Manchester City have had a more fortunate draw with Schalke, who shouldn't be underestimated by any means of by any stretch of the imagination, but they are the weakest team in there, so we could have had a better draw in my opinion. It's going to be a fantastic semi-final though, in my opinion. I'm looking forward to it. I really do. I hope you are as well. If you do, leave a like on the video. I hope you enjoyed. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.